I just got back from my buddy Jim's gymnasium. I mean, come on. Guys, what a workout I had. Not really. I'm going to tell you what, I feel tired now. Like, I feel useless. Let's just put it that way. Wonderful feeling to have when you leave a gymnasium. What am I going to tell you? Guys, we got a Stella coming at you here. I got him at the house for a party. I can't have these in the house. I'm sorry. Excuse me, would you like a Stella Artois? I'm like, a what? A twat? The fuck out of here with that thing. Will you get me a Heineken already? I can't take the commercials, goddammit. And what is this? This beer's got a foreskin, for crying out loud? Knock it off already! Come on. Even Eddie Maiden wants nothing to do with this fucking Stella Artois. Anyhow, here we go. Here's the carbs. Here's the carbs and pussies with bobs. What do you want me to tell you? After this, I go down to the hair cutter. That's right, I like to walk down to the hair cutter drunk. I say, hey, I'd like a haircut, say? That's it, the town drunk walked in. You didn't know? With this hairdo? And I still have the sweats on. And I have to have keys, phone, pocket. So I come in with MC Hammer's stretched pants, sweatpants for you. There you go. I'd like to get a haircut, you know? I will sweep it off to the side. I use more gel than humanly possible. That's right. That's why my hair is thin from all the alcohol baths of gel. Guys, you think you got problems? And then I'm going to throw this beard. I'm going to give me a trim. Shave it, a haircut. 2 bits. Trim the beard, too. And he's like, trim what? This is like fecal matter on your face. Make it happen. Imagine the pressure you're putting on a barber. I'm basically going in there like at the town drunk, and I'm like, turn me into George Clooney. That's basically what you're saying. Do your best. Guys, let's get to the problems already. Oh my God, this is what I'm watching on TikTok. Look at a goddamn asshole. Yippity skippity doo-dah. I mean, did you ever see upper thighs like that before in your life? This woman would probably squat my Mazda and then do it over my face. I watch those videos on TikTok. Like every time I show my wife some TikTok videos, I'm like, you got to see this one. I don't know. It's like a monkey putting a dog into a chokehold. So as I'm skipping around to it, it's all like other videos of hot chicks, and I just skip over them. I'm like, that's disgusting. My wife gets so mad at me. Because she knows I'm a load of horse shit. So, like, the hotter the chick, I say, I can't believe they let this on here. And I scroll through it. Look at that. I can't believe I could smell the pancakes through the screen as she bends over. And then I scroll through. All right, advice is time. Hey, Bithead, what do you think about Fury Road, the Mad Max movie? Horrible. Absolutely. I couldn't even sit through it. And with all those broads whining, remember when he gets to a land where there's like all these broads? I don't know what's going on here, for Christ's sake. There's a broad in the movie. Get the broad out of here. Unless she's getting run over by cars. Come on. It's so easy to make a Mad Max movie. Don't you understand, Hollywood? Are you that dumb? Just like it's so easy to make a Hulk movie. They can't get the Incredible Hulk right. This is a recipe for a masterpiece. It's a guy that gets raging pissed off. Let me do the Hulk. Oh my God, he's taking tanks and he's just ripping them in half. He's so pissed. Ah! You have no idea. I would make the Incredible Hulk a shopping, like a shopping cart attendant. I've seen these guys. They are ready to turn green and rip their pants off. They're the angriest people on planet Earth. So it'd be like David Banner. He wasn't a scientist. He just pushed carts at Costco. And then like somebody drives too close to him like, motherfucker! like this, and then you grab the fucking the cart return fucking corral, and you're like, and you hit the Escalade, and it just goes flying over the LIE into the Long Island Sound. And you're like, fuck yeah, what a way to start. And then he punches through Costco, and he takes like a pallet of peanut butter, and he's like, and squeezes it into his mouth. Let me do the Incredible Hulk. It's not about the story. It's about the visuals with this one. Oh my God. Well, the guy would be driving off in the SUV, and he would grab the road. Just like in the video game, Marvel vs. X-Men. And he does the fucking, I don't know, the blanket wave in the street. And the Escalade goes flying into the air. And then he does like a jump kick to it. And it goes to Jupiter. Like, no kidding, it goes to Jupiter. And then the dumb Long Island bitch in the fucking driver's seat gets crushed by the gravity. Oh my God, her eyeballs come flying out of the goddamn rearview mirror. Anyway, I mean, yeah, the Incredible Hulk. He goes to the beach. What, are you kidding me? If I was the Incredible Hulk, I'd go down to the beach in a fucking one of those fucking things. What are they called? The Speedo. Oh yeah, please. And then you get him so drunk. He's like so drunk. And he's just like, hey girls, check out the Jolly Green Giant. And he pulls the Speedo to the side, and his fucking balls and dick flip out. You have no idea the type of veinery in this shaft. This is the Incredible Hulk. And he just gets madder and madder, and the cop just keeps growing. It's unstoppable until it's like one of those, I don't know, it looks like a fucking canoe that you ride on when you go out to a resort somewhere. One of those things, what are they called? The banana boat. He's got a banana boat in his goddamn pants. Anyhow. So, there's that. What else? What do you think about UFOs? Yeah, guy, come on. What are you talking about here? UFOs. I don't think they exist. All right, you want me to be quite honest with you? I don't think they exist. I do believe in life in the universe. Do you understand? I do believe the possibility of intelligent life is out there, maybe way beyond where we ever came to. But let me tell you something like that. Visiting planet Earth to these guys would be like us visiting a petri dish. We look down and be like, man, oh man. Somebody dispose of that, it's disgusting. That's basically what they look at us like. I believe that things go up and down like cells. As you go down to the microscopic level, it's just like solar systems and a universe. And we're on a grand fractal pattern that just keeps on going out and out and out and out. And we're as fragile as a cell in a human body. That you slap your hand. Remember the teacher said, every time you clap your hands, you kill 8-9 trillion red blood cells. It's like, you're like, Jesus Christ, you don't tell a kid that. My God. I mean, how many red blood cells did we kill the other day jagging off? I'm here to tell you. A good round of whack bag, and it's like, my Lord, this is like a genocide of red blood cells. What are you gonna do? There's no UFOs, to be honest with you. And if I saw aliens, I don't even know what I'd do. I'd probably be just like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't have time for this shit. You're fucking around outside my window here. You know what? My wife's in the other room. You want to take a fucking lunatic out of here? You want to abduct somebody? Here, I'll give you, I don't know. What do you need? What does that ship run on? I got a bottle of Grey Goose downstairs, you motherfuckers. You Greys can drink that Grey Goose, and you'll have no idea. You'll be flying that spaceship right into the Earth's core. That's all. I said, I got work tomorrow, guy. Beat it. Fucking beat it. Get the hell out of here. You're fucking creeping me out. I'm probably not going to be able to sleep tonight. Jesus Christ. All right, no, get the fuck out of here. No aliens. Not, maybe aliens, but I don't know. Who's coming here? There's nothing to see. I'm human. I'm like part of this earth and I'm bored out of my fucking mind. Can you imagine if you have a spaceship where you just like think and you're on the other side of the universe? You're like, beep, boom. I mean, you're in the Brazil of planets. Do you understand there's planets out there? Like, you know, you come to Earth and you have like a little section, Rio de Janeiro, on this entire Earth, one section where all the hot broads are. And some guys, let's face it, but they're hot. Okay? And then there's a planet that's like Brazil. There's like a Brazil of the universe where like all the hot chicks are. Like, what? Are you going to come here? Fuck out of here. Bump, bump. Hey, Bithead, hope you're doing well and your wife isn't nagging at you today. Yeah, good luck. I'm turning 37 this year and my partner is just over 40 already. Hey, what do you like? You like those old broads, don't you? I remember one time I was looking at, we were working in the bakery. I was working with this old Italian guy, Steve. Big fat Italian guy. He used to throw knives at me. Yeah. Because I put a dough penis on the dinner roll press. I fashioned it to the handle. One of my greatest creations ever. And when he pulled the handle down, the penis wiped on the side of his face and like kind of made his lip go blah, 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 blah. And we fell on the floor and he just started throwing knives at me. Oh my God. I was young then. I was like Flash. And like laughing hysterically. And he was like, get the fuck out of here with this fucking thing. So one day we're making the Danish. We used to work together. And I was looking out at the customers and whatnot. And it was some older woman, you know, attractive. But I don't think I was looking at her in that way. And he leans into me and he goes, you like those old broads, don't you? I was like, no. It's kind of creepy the way he said it. It's like, no. It's just, I don't know, it's just daydreaming, kind of. You know? He used to tell me, he goes, come here, you want to smell a cunt? And he'd open up the trap by the sink. He goes, it smells just like an old cunt. And I'd be like, yeah. That's nice. Like, I never even heard the word cunt before. You understand? I heard my father say it once in like a traffic incident on the road. He called a woman a cunt. And my mother was like, oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I hate that word. I'm like, man, this is like greatest word on planet Earth. You didn't find out? I love dropping it really hard. You lousy cunt. Oh my God! I saw a fight in King Cullen. This is about advices here. We're gonna talk about it in one of the shows. I saw a fight in King Cullen by two old people. I wish I had it recorded. This is what I love about the pandemic. Everybody's losing their minds. It's like, okay, yeah, my 401k took a fucking $60,000 shit, but you know what? I can live happy knowing that everybody else is going bananas out there. It makes me happy to watch people fucking eat each other alive. I say, there's nothing we can do, guys. There's nothing we can do. So what are we going to do? That's the attitude. There's nothing you can do. What are you going to do? Put it on a t-shirt. Fuck you at the bottom. Anyhow. 40 already. I stopped counting. Anyhow. Yeah, she's just past 40. This is where women start turning nutty. You understand? You're going to see these behaviors start to happen. Insane behaviors. Okay? Anyhow, I wanted to ask you, what do you think about people who celebrate their 40th like it's some great milestone? You're a loser from Loserville. Let me tell you something. Birthdays over 21. I mean, 21 you get to drink. Maybe you're officially an adult. Who the fuck gives a rotten ass about it? That's it. No more birthdays. Stop it already. This is silly. Go to places like, I don't know. Go to Czechoslovakia. And I don't know, I'm just saying somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Nobody's celebrating any birthdays, all right? They'll hit you over the head with a stone. Stop with the birthdays already. Guys, no. Like women, oh, my birthday. We'll celebrate this weekend, 3 days in a row. That's right, you didn't hear? Fucking never-ending holiday. This is the Hanukkah of birthdays. No. Women think they need a fucking birthday menorah. You're out of here. Stop with the assholery. Birthdays. Grow up. You're not 13 anymore. Jesus Christ. Even 13 you were done. 12, at least you went to the ground round. Come on. Go to the ground round, eat that bottomless fucking bowl of popcorn. That's how they get you. You eat so much popcorn, you just want to shit your pants while you're sitting in the seat. Like, I'm going to eat now? No, not a chance. Not a fucking chance. I have so much butter and salt in my bottom of my belly. I can't eat now. Since everyone thinks it just goes downhill from there, I recently watched a guy on the internet celebrate his 40th birthday for a week. Oh, my God. But didn't do anything... Wait. I recently watched a guy on the internet celebrate his 40th birthday for a week, but didn't do anything for his also at the time 3rd year wedding anniversary. Thoughts and advice. That's another thing. Anniversaries. Thank Christ, me and my wife, we don't even know what it is. And do you think I'm going to sit there and try to research it? Our daughter brought it up the other night. Like, when's your anniversary? I said, oh, did you see what happened in the Ukraine? I mean, Jesus Christ. They blew up I don't know what they blew up. They blew up something. Somebody turn on the news. Somebody get me out of this fucking conversation. I flipped that conversation so fast. I said, the last thing I want to do is sit here and research when we actually met each other. And then make up a day. And then I got to do something on that day? Come on. I'm too fucking busy. I'm too busy. I can't even go to the dentist. And we're gonna sit here and celebrate this. It's asshole day. Any day for asshole. You're a moron already. We all know. Thoughts and advice going forward from 40. Also, we didn't get married, but we have 2 kids, and we are somewhat happy, especially now that they are at school. End of message. What does that mean? Yeah, don't get married either. That's another thing. That's another ruse. I'm married, but I'm not married. You understand? I don't have the paperwork. I don't give a fuck about the paperwork. I don't need New York State to tell me I'm married. Okay? And then so when I gotta get a divorce, if I ever gotta get a divorce, they could stick their finger up my ass? Fuck you. Stop with birthday parties. You want a birthday party? You know, it's like barbecue, you know, outside, have a drink, have a nice dinner. Go out to dinner. That's it. All right, it's your birthday. Have a steak. Shut the fuck up. Stop with the gifts and the wish lists. Oh, the wish lists are the best. I want to take the wish list and I want to crumple it up and I want to come over there and stick it in a person's mouth. You're the fuck out of here already. Hi, Jesse. Massive fan of the show from England. England people. All right? What do you ride, a Triumph, huh? You put on your leathers, you ride your Triumph around, and then you get your fucking MG? Some English things, huh? Give me a break. You listen to Motorhead, Iron Maiden. You realize the treasures you have over there in England? You have any idea at all? I got news for you. Any of these people come migrating into England, if they don't know Lemmy Kilmister, forget the rest of their questions. You say, who is this man right here? You don't know him, you're the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You're on the next bus out of here. And we'll drive it off a cliff. How about that? It's very simple. I'll get straight to the point. My girlfriend's sister recently got engaged with a guy who moved in after knowing her from only talking to her on the internet for a couple of years. They live with their parents. Wait, what? My girlfriend's sister recently got engaged with a guy who moved in after knowing her from only talking over internet for a couple of years. They live with her parents now. About 4 months has gone by, and on his birthday, he decided for his present he would ask her to marry him. She immediately said yes. The pressure to also propose to my girlfriend also... Pressure to also propose to my girlfriend also came up. And, yeah, that's what happens. I just said, why the fuck do I need to marry to prove a point? The show is ordained by God and Jesus. There's the big man right there. Amen. Amen, brother. Crying out loud. My girlfriend even agrees that it just feels weirdly fast. My question is, when is the right time and place to pop the question? Probably sometime in February. I just feel like this guy is moving pretty fast with her. But more weirdly, everyone seems supportive, even though... Yeah, oh no, all the broads. Oh, you have no idea. Women getting married, oh, it's just, I can't... You know what marriage translates to in woman language? Can't lose. Can't lose. That's right. A woman cannot lose anything from marriage. Only gain. That's right. You have no idea. They can only gain. Take half the house. Take half your money. Take half your fucking 401k. Jesus Christ. That is... Taking half of a man's 401k, that's a what we call a national security hazard. You can't put that man on the loose in society. The anger that person has, this is a ticking time bomb. I know women that get pensions for divorcing their husband. You have no idea. This is why the human family in the United States of America is upside down. You see these freaks out there? You see these freaks? We have a broken system. And you're first in line to try to join up for it. I want in. Please, can I get married? Yes. May I step up to the plate? I'm a man. I'm getting married. Fuck you, asshole. Go fuck yourself. Come on. Marriage. Men didn't kill marriage. Like your average guy, right? None of these men want to get married anymore. Gee, I wonder why. I can't imagine why. Yeah, men didn't do that. It's your laws and this type of thing in the society we live in the media. That's what destroyed marriage. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love the idea of marriage, as long as I'm not involved with it. All right, blood pressure rising. My question is, when is the right time pop? But more weirdly, everyone's saying, yeah. He is controlling, telling her when she has to go to sleep with him at 8 o'clock because of his work. She has to eat what he eats. Women love this. All right. Don't even make it pretend like it's abuse. Women love being told what to do. Sorry. Did I speak the truth? You better shut me down. Because it's the goddamn truth. It's the truth that women will never tell you. Because women are liars, but they don't realize they're lying. They're just liars. But they don't realize they're lying. It's insane. They don't know what they want. But they'll always say, I know what I want. That's not true. That's not true. Women need a man to tell them what to do. Thank you, and good night. This is, man, oh man. I'm worried. I feel like women are going to repel through the door over here and just start throwing a beating on me. Jesus, Crimler. Even having to remove some food she used to love to eat because he doesn't like her to eat it around him. She has to stop playing video games with anyone else but him. Yeah, she loves this. Don't get me. Trust me. That's why she said, yes, I'll get married. Yes, I'll get married. What do you think? What do you think, guy? He's not put a gun to her head. Feels like he's only trying to marry into their family for the money, and she seems desperate for someone to be with after seeing how happy her sister is with me. Anyhow, what are you worried about this fucking broad? What are you worried about this fucking broad? That's her life. That's her life. You can't go interfering. What are you gonna say? Number one, you think you're gonna talk to somebody that's in love? That's hilarious. People gotta go up and then they gotta crash. You get it before they get it. The worst things that happen to you in life are the best things because you learn from them. Hopefully. Unless you're just a complete dunsky, then there's no fixing stupid. So, I mean, listen, life goes on. If this person doesn't fall into this trap with this person, they're gonna fall into that trap with another person. Because they're fucking retardo. So why are you worried about it? You're fucking driving me nuts here. This is what happens when you try to fix everybody's problems. You're driving me out of my fucking mind. Anyway, get the fuck out of here. Love the car videos. I know literally nothing, so it's actually fun to learn some stuff. Well, there you go. From the great town of England. The great country of England. Dab. Hey there, Beavis and Bithead. I am planning on taking a motorcycle ride through the Black Hills of South Dakota to Deadwood. First, I need to upgrade my bike from a Suzuki 250. Why? Let me tell you something. I had a Ninja 250. Great little bike. I could get it up to 108 miles an hour. What fun! It was so fun, so reliable. Last year for the carbureted Ninjas, I believe, the one that I had. And that little 250, I hold it dear to my heart. My favorite motorcycle of all time is my Yamaha XS500. Just a great looking bike. Drum brakes up front, they work great. Drum brakes front and back. Kickstart, little 500cc. And I just love kickstarting it. It was black and gold. Beautiful bike, great style. Spoked wheels, chrome fender on the back, banana seat. You know what I'm talking about? What a great bike. I loved riding it. It was great. I could only get that one up to 86 miles an hour. That was with a wind at my back. It was like 83 miles an hour normally. 86 with a wind at my back. That's the fastest I ever got it. And probably downhill off an off ramp. Like going over, on the downside of going over a highway ramp. Yeah. Fun. That's the thing. You don't need a lot of power. You don't need a lot of power to enjoy motorsports. Sometimes more of a power is a hindrance. Sometimes you get on a big, heavy motorcycle. Like, how fun would it be driving around on a Hayabusa all the time? Let's face it. The thing's a lunkhead. It's like impossible to ride. Sure, it's basically like riding on a Thunderbolt. You know, it's a streak of lightning on two wheels. But it's a big monster. It's a big monster. I said, who would want to ride that fucking thing? You want to, small bikes are great. They're great. You know, I know it makes you feel like you don't have the biggest dick on planet Earth, all right? Yeah, I know it's embarrassing to pull up on your Ninja 250. The girls look at you and they're like, they'll pick their nose right in front of you. They're like, he's a slob. Nobody gives a fuck. It's like a homeless guy. Homeless people are great. You can pick your nose, scratch your nuts right in front of them. You fart. You're like, what is he going to say? Look at him. She sees you on that bike and she's like, whatever. He's a loser. You're a loser on a 250. We get it. Anyway, what do you recommend? I want something affordable. I don't know anything about motorcycles. Next, I planned on riding there with a friend. He has a motorcycle too. We want to camp along the way. Maybe have some cold brews under the stars somewhere. What are you going to do? Bang each other in the ass then? No, that's cool. That sounds like fun. I know you went cross country. What advices do you have? This is where I can come at you with the advices. Be careful in foreign places. Listen, I'm on Long Island. We could dick around. I could go out and roll around in a bush somewhere. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to get attacked by anything. I'm not going to have any rashes. We live basically in, I don't know how to, there's no dangerous nature around here. Don't go riding, and I'll tell you one story. Don't go riding into the Badlands of North Dakota. I was there. Okay, and the Badlands, for anybody that doesn't know, I think they modeled it after, well, they didn't model it. The cartoon The Roadrunner was modeled after the Badlands. It was all cliffs, sheer cliffs. You say, oh, I go over that, I'm a goner. I go over that, I'm a goner. These are the kind of cliffs you walk up to and you're like you won't even go near the edge. Well, we're driving around and they had those peaks with like the rock on top of it that you can't make too much noise or they'll fall. Remember that? That was always like a trope in the Roadrunner cartoons. Fucking A. That beer's hitting hard. That's good beer. Right now. Say like a little sweet spot in the bottom of that beer. So I get out of the car. I say to my friend Eric, Eric, this is going to be the greatest photo opportunity of all time. I'm going to run to the edge of the cliff and I'm going to pretend like I'm diving off. So I go running over there. What I don't realize is they had like torrential rains, like 2 days before. But what happens is the rains come and then it gets dry. It like dries immediately and leaves a covering of dust over essentially what is mud underneath. So you have a dry surface and you have this caked mud underneath. So the surface looks like dry dirt. I go running toward the edge of the cliff. I go zip in the mud like this, boom, onto my back, and like a slip and slide, I'm heading for the edge of the cliff. When I came to the stop, my foot was hanging off. My ankle and foot was hanging off the edge of the cliff. Okay? Immediate log of shit entered my underwear. No, not really. But that's what it felt like was going to happen. I almost shit my pants. I said, oh, I almost died. I have my mouth agape. I'm like, I turn and look at Eric. Eric's like this. And we're both looking at each other. He would have had to call my mother. Your son went off a cliff. What do you do? He died. He went off a cliff. He fell. He died. So when you go to strange places, another thing is we went to Yellowstone. And we're so tired. We go to this camping area. We set up the tent. We're fucking in there drinking beers. We're slamming beers. We're existing on beers and potato chips. Okay, every beer bottle I drink, I'm like rolling it out of the tent with my foot. I'm like buzzing out the door. It's clean in here. I get done with my chips. I'm like footing out the door of the tent. I clean it up in the morning. Wake up the next morning. Open up the tent. Open it up. There is a sign. You can't make this shit up. There is a sign. It might be 30 feet in front of me. A huge sign. You're in bear country. Take all food, tie it up, and keep it away from the campsite. The front of the front of the fucking tent looked like the inside of my Mazda. There was like potato chips, French fries all over the fucking floor. This was like a bear going to fucking Red Lobster. Do you understand? I'm surprised bears didn't come from all over the forest. We started packing up this tent. It was like the Benny Hill show. I mean, we pack up the tent, we threw it in the back of the car, like, and we took off like a flash. We could have got mauled by bears. So this is great advice. I'm so glad you asked. Just be careful. I know you want to have fun. You're fucking off with your buddies. Hey, we're drinking. Yeah, da. But guess what? I pulled over in like I was cute. I said to my friend, we're in Montana. I said, pull over. I got to take a piss. I get out. I was attacked by mosquitoes, the likes I've never been attacked by. I was like, where am I? Where am I? The Amazon? And within T-minus 5 seconds, my entire body was covered with mosquitoes, and I was getting eaten alive. I was getting eaten back to life. Cannibal corpse. I said, holy shit. I got back in the car. It was like I started an infestation in the car. There were mosquitoes everywhere inside the car. My friend was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I said, I don't know. Get out of here. Step on it. Open the windows. Get these cocksuckers out. Be careful. Get the fuck out of here. Guys, we do a show right here. You just watched it. This is the email address. Okay? I want you, if you have problems, I know you do. You're lying to me if you're saying you don't. Send me your problems. I'll answer them just like that. And then you live like a wonderful life. Hey, listen, guys. Patreons, I want to say to you guys, you don't know how grateful I am to you guys. Because you guys, I have the utmost respect for my Patreons. Because you took that step to support the program. You're a different kind of person. You guys are all successful because you're givers. Every single one of you. And that's a big part. That's an important part of life. And I'm proud to be part of your team too, because I do support channels that I watch. So, hats off to the Patreons. We'll see you next time.